Christ, why is that so hard? Wow. Something like that. There it is. There it is. So what's up, guys? That is Toby Keith with American Soldier, right? Did I get that right? Yes, Toby Keith with American Soldier, per request of subscriber James Lowe. And you requested this one because you said your dad was in the Iraq War. So I'm a huge patriot, man. Huge supporter of our troops that keep us safe every day. And so, tell your dad, much respect, man, from me. It allows me to be able to do these YouTube lessons. Really does, if you think about it. Depends how deep you want to go with it. But anyways, let's do this. Tune standard. It's tricky picking, man. Not kidding you. So your tune standard, you're going to play, it starts in A major, and it's finger picking. It's an A major that you're probably not used to playing. It's using the F shape. So you want to bar the 5th fret on the high E and the B string. Goes 6G and 7D. And there's a few different ways you can actually do as far as your fingers go. I'll show you how I'm more naturally feeling it. It's probably they're doing it the same way. Also, there's a second guitar that's harmonizing over these chords. So if you hear some tones and you're like, whoa, it should be higher there, there's a second guitar above it playing. Same finger picking and everything, just different inversions of the chord. So we have, you want to do the D and the high E, pluck those, and then I'm going to let you choose your fingers on this that you want to use on this hand, because the bass melody is going, and we're playing melody notes around that. So after you pluck the D and E, go B, G, E, D, so we have, and then the B, then the G, so we have, and then the B. That's your pattern. And I think it's 4 times of that. I know it's 4 times of that. Oops, try it again. If you listen close, you'll hear that bass melody that I'm talking about. Okay, once you get an idea on that picking, one thing I used to do, and I'm not like a super advanced finger picker, I can pick my nose really fast, but you know, with guitar, you know, I'm self-taught on it and stuff, but what I would used to do is take a pick pattern, you know, whether it was a good one, for example, a lot of people have heard is Dust in the Wind, you know, this is similar to that actually, but just even if you don't want to press the chords down and just play them on opens to get used to it, that'll work too. Okay, just to focus on this hand, you can turn that into a picking exercise just to get these fingers comfortable. Then when we change, here's what you want to do. you want to bar the 4th fret on the G through the high E, and then go 5th fret B, 6th fret D. There's different fingerings, guys, for that as well. It could be played like a D shape, you know, and adding that. But it's a E/G sharp chord. I'm going to do the bar version. Do the same exact picking, which would be... Okay, so... The next one, you just scoot it back. It's a D/F sharp. Scoot it 2 frets back, so you're on 4D, 2G. You're actually barring the 2G all the way through the high E. 3B. Actually, you wouldn't have to bar this one, but it's better to keep that same form. Take your pinky, and I can hear a high A note in there, so we want to put that in there as well. And do the same exact picking. This is probably the harder of the chords. This one or the first one. Okay, so we have... Oops. So you'll go through those. And there are 4 times on each chord, I believe. So when you hear it, you're like... I believe that's 4. Dang it, it slipped my mind now. I know this one is. Yeah, they're all 4. That's 1. Okay. And then up here, we're going to go. And that's an E7. Bar the 7th fret high on string 5 through 1. Go 9, D, and 10, B. And we're going to do that same pick pattern, but it's using all the strings except for the 2 E strings. So you're doing the A and the B together. The rest is the same format. Your bass melody now is... Okay? And they're only doing this one once though, so it's... And then, no, that's a E7 suspended. Then we're going to move it to an E7 by lowering that 10th fret back a half step. So leave everything in place and move to 9 on the B and do the same picking there. Then you go back to the E7 suspended and then back to the E7. Oops. So you end up back and forth. Then you start the whole thing back. Then you're up here. Oops. And when I've tuned in to figure this out, the first thing, because my students ask me this quite a bit, and it's like, how do you pick these things out by ear? Are you getting them off other tabs? It's like, no. I trust my ear more, and I would rather, you know, dial it in. But when I analyze a finger picking progression, I try to follow the bass melody first, particularly if it's an alternating bass melody going on. Do 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 do, a 1/5 thing, and then filling in. You know, if you got that rhythm going, then your melody notes are playing around that inside of it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Probably not. But anyways, great song. Thanks for the request. And like I said, much respect to your dad. Anyone that stands up for the United States of America has my support right off the bat, keeping us free and safe. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be glad to get you pointed in the right direction or answer them for you. Make sure you subscribe to both my YouTube channels, Rockin' Guitar Lessons 1 and Rockin' Guitar Lessons 2. My website is rockinguitarlessons.com. $25 a month to join and become a premium member. And that's going to be a very cool site, man. You guys know I put my time into things, and I want them to be explained right and properly. The YouTube lessons, you know, they move along a lot faster, and stuff's not always fully explained. But on the website it will be, and it's $25 a month to join that. Private lessons with me if you're interested via Skype, or they have what's called, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Google Hangout, and you have to have a Gmail. They're free accounts. Once you do that, there's a whole webcam setup in there, and it's exactly like Skype with the chat box and everything. But we can go either route on those. Most of my students are using Skype, but yeah, the choice is yours. It's $50 an hour or $25 for a half an hour. The cool thing is you get to work on the things that you've always wanted to work on, and it doesn't matter what style, what level you're at. We'll take your playing and get it to the next level. You can ask questions. I can see you play and look how your hand position is, and if you don't know that something's wrong, you don't know. And that's the thing with YouTube videos is sure you can ask questions, but if you want to be really serious about it and sit down, the Skype lessons are just like coming to me for a private lesson. And my Skype name, that's all you would need, is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. Send me a friend request. Only if you're going to be taking lessons. All my Skype friends are students from the United States, around the world, and all that. So I highly suggest if you're going to do that, try to get a set day each week, or if you're going to do it every other week, whatever fits your budget. And that way I can leave you on the schedule, and it'll always be your time spot. So I think that's it. tbxpunk@aol.com if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. It doesn't happen a lot. When it does, I'm very grateful. I would like to do it for nothing more than, I'm tripping over my words tonight. What's up? I would like nothing more than to be exclusive for you guys here. And I want to do that. But anyways, that's that. And spread my videos, man, on your Facebook and throughout the internet. Spread the word. Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. Tell your buddies about this channel and Rocking Guitar Lessons too as well. And I have another email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. You can send your requests wherever though. I like getting them through YouTube in my inbox or in the comment section, but because I'm on that every day, I don't always go to my Hotmail. Probably check it every other day or so. But anyways, that's it, guys. Have fun with it. Take your time. This is not a beginner finger picking lesson. It's really not. It's more intermediate, a little past intermediate maybe. So, and it's kind of fast. All right, talk to you guys later. See ya.